Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's opportunity call slash Zoom slash video, however you guys are watching tonight. I'm really excited. It's been a long time since we've done one of these. We're going to keep it as short and sweet as possible. We know you guys are just kind of like dipping your toes into finding out more about what we do, how we make money on social media. And so my friend Tiff and I tonight are going to share with you guys just a little bit about the company that we work for, how we get paid, how we've turned this into a lucrative income, and how you can get started too. So we're just going to dive right in, hopefully 25, 30 minutes. So you guys just hang in there. Feel free to use the chat, click around, find the chat box. We've got lots of people on here that make amazing money in this business that will be happy to answer questions in the chat. And so let's kick it off. My name is Elissa Bowman. I have been with this company for about 7.5 years. I most recently hit the top rank of the company. So I want to like backtrack and just tell you guys a little bit about how I even got involved in this thing, because it's so far from anything I would ever thought I would do with my life. When this company found me, I was 22. I had recently graduated college. I was working an hourly retail job, and I was also coaching 2 to 3 nights a week, 2 to 3 weekends a month. So I was super busy, super young, and really was just trying to figure out what in the world I even wanted to do with my life. I had a business degree, but it seemed like I wasn't experienced enough to have any of the jobs I actually wanted, which landed me an hourly retail job. And so when this company found me, to be honest, I was really insecure with my body. I was a college athlete, but once I graduated, I kept my diet the same, started working really long hours, and wasn't in the gym, and was just like putting on weight faster than I ever had in my life, was just super insecure about it. So when I found out about the products, I knew I wanted to use them. And to be honest, I didn't know anything about the company, about the product line, how long it had been around. I wasn't even skeptical. I just wanted the products, and I found out that there was a way to make extra money, and I thought, you know what? I'm bound to know 3 or 4 people that would want to use the products too. Why not? I'm going to spend money on them anyways. Might as well just join, give it a shot. And that's all that was going through my brain at the time. So to be here still 7.5 years later is just crazy to me. So I want you guys to know, if you're on here totally skeptical, nervous, maybe you just want a few extra $100, maybe you're just seeing what this thing is about. Maybe your friend's been posting about it all the time and you're just genuinely curious about what it is we even do. Like, you're more than welcome, because you're going to hear the same thing from Tiff and so many other people that we work with. It's kind of like we all just joined on a whim and thought, why not? Let's just give it a shot. You know, any business or any job is going to take a little bit of effort. We all expected that, but you don't know what this business could potentially mean for you. And so I joined when I was 22. By the time I was 23, I had bought a business. I had actually been working a retail job. I ended up buying that boutique. So I was 23, running a business on social media, owning a business that I spent 90% of my time at. And I ended up selling my store 3 years later as a 26-year-old to just work full-time from home, to be able to travel, to be able to work from my phone, to marry the love of my life. And now, because I said yes to this business 7 years ago, I'm about to have a baby and get to stay home with him full time because I choose to be, because I want to be. I know it's not everyone's dream to retire. I know it's not everyone's dream to be a stay-at-home mom, but that's something that is important to me. And I'm so glad that I'm going to have the choice to do that because I said yes to this. So some of you might be joining because you need to pay your bills now, but don't forget to think about the things that you might want 2, 3, 5 years from now that this business might be able to do for you. So like I said, I was busy. I had no desire to be in sales, not outgoing whatsoever. You guys would have not caught me talking like to a group of people like this 7 years ago. But when a business or an opportunity or something changes your life, it's really easy to talk about, to be honest. So I didn't have a crazy Facebook following. I didn't even have an Instagram account. I didn't have this huge network of people. All of that stuff can be learned and can be taught. And so that's enough of my story. I'm sure some of it will come out throughout this event tonight. I just wanted you guys to know that you're hearing from someone so normal that did not expect this to be her life. And a lot of people, I'm sure, in the chat will vouched that they were the same way. So that all being said, I hope that you guys are here with an open mind and an open heart about what we have to share with you guys, because had someone not shared it with me and had someone not shared it with Tiffany, our lives would look so completely different. And so I will let my friend Tiff take over and introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Tiffany Pfeiffer, and I am extremely shy and extremely introverted. And when this business found me, I was an overworked mom. I literally worked 60 plus hours a week in HR. I definitely had zero sales experience at all. You don't need that in HR. And I was practically solo with my little guy. You know, my husband works crazy hours, so it was just really me. I would drop him off in the morning at school. He was the first one to be dropped off, y'all, the last one to be picked up. I would run home. I'd get him fed, I'd get him bathed, we would maybe have a little bit of time to play, and then it was just a repeat. And that's what I thought was normal. I had, I'm also the sole caretaker of my mom. She's extremely ill, and I had that plate full of life. So if that's you, I was right there with you. It was loaded, and I didn't think I could put 1 ounce of anything else on that plate. So when this business presented itself to me, I declined. Obviously, I had a plate full of life. I had a successful career. I thought I was doing what you're supposed to do, and I kind of turned my nose up at stuff like this. It wasn't what was taught. It was kind of the abnormal. And unfortunately, we found out we were pregnant, and we had a really, really hard loss. And I slipped into a really deep depression. And sometimes God closes doors to open others, and I was so blind to this opportunity. But when that happened, I needed a distraction. I needed something in my life to find me again. I needed to find my happiness again. And I didn't join this business for the money. I simply joined this business to find Tiffany. And, Miles deserved to to have his mom back, and my husband deserved to have his wife back. And so I was like, you know what, maybe this will be a hobby at night. This is after when the quiet time happens was when my depression sunk in. So I was like, if the quiet time happens after he goes to bed and I have something just to do and to keep my mind busy, what's it going to hurt? And so I quickly jumped in, and I saw the community. I saw the friendships. I saw the potential to make money. And then my everything started spinning, and I was like, what if this could pay for daycare? Like, what if I could pay for daycare and it didn't have to come out of my pocket at all? And so it just kind of, my dreams just started growing and growing from there. In 4 months, I hit one of my very first leadership roles in the company, and I earned a $20,000 bonus. In 7 months, the company retired me and gave me the ability to come home and soak up valuable time with my son before he started kindergarten. I felt like I got robbed his first 2 years of life. I didn't have that time. Like I said, it was basically, getting him to school, getting him home, getting him fed, in bed, repeat for his first 2 years of life. And I got to soak up that time with him before he started kindergarten. I felt like I had a newborn all over again. It was absolutely amazing. And I've been in this company now for 3.5 years. We've earned a total of over $80,000 in bonuses, and I just reached the second highest rank in the company. I don't use this term lightly, so please hear me when I say this company has truly changed my life. It's given me the ability to be present in just the everyday things. Like today, my son had a birthday party at school, and I got to be there. And what was super cool is that it was supposed to be at 2, and they called me last minute and was like, Miss Pfeiffer, I'm so sorry, but we have to bump it up to noon. And I was like, totally fine. I'll be there. And I didn't even have to blink an eye. And that is why I'm so grateful I said yes 3.5 years ago. So you want me to jump straight into the next one?
Yeah, let's just do it.
So I wanted to tell y'all just a little bit about the company itself. So if you don't know, the company is It Works Global. We were established in 2001, and it is a debt-free company. So what is super cool about that is that when the economy was going through a recession, that was the year, y'all, that we went debt-free. Is that not amazing that that's the year we went debt free. We are a Christian-based company, and the heart and soul of this whole business is something that is really, truly hard to put into words. We have 45 plus all-natural products, from weight loss to detoxes, cleanses, meal replacement shakes, clinically proven thermogenics, keto line that includes fat-burning coffee. We have skincare, basic nutrition, immunity boosters, hydrate, energy aid, sleep aid, stress relief, and so much more. And I love that we get to share a discount with our customers, and our products are super affordable. So in a nutshell, we basically get paid to market these products for the company. Our company doesn't have billboards. They don't have commercials. They don't outsource advertisement. As reps, that's our job, to advertise for the company and to help find people that want to get healthier and to help find people that want to make money with us. So you can market on social media, or you can actually market word of mouth. I love social media because you have the world at your fingertips and you can really, truly reach anyone out there. So that is just a little bit about our company.
Perfect. Okay, so I could talk about this next topic all night long, but I'll keep it brief. But how we get paid, that's what most people want to know. Like, how am I actually going to make money in this business? The way that I think about how this company is structured, I think of it like a franchise. Literally, the company does everything for us. Like, the business plan is there, the products are there. Like, we don't even have to keep inventory. They do everything for us. Our job is truly just to refer people to the product line. But what's cool about the ways that we get paid is that we get paid in several different ways. And this is important because when we join, nobody really knows what they're going to be good at or what their strengths are going to be or how they're going to make this work. Some people are great at sharing the business opportunity because they're super passionate about helping people make extra money or pay off debt. Some people are so excited about the products, and that's how I was when I started, because I wanted to use them and I hadn't yet. So I was really excited to share the products and to invite people to try them with me. So depending on what your strengths are, we can get paid in several different ways. So the first thing is cash. We can sell samples and put cash right in our pocket, like the fat burning coffee that Tiff mentioned. We have several products that are sampleable. We don't have to stock inventory, so hear me out when I say that. But the products that I have in my cabinet, they're products that I use. They're products that I drink every day or that I take every day. And sometimes if I'm not feeling selfish about my products, I will allow other people to buy them from me so that they can try them too. And then I get to put cash in my pocket. So there are literally people in our organization that make hundreds, thousands of dollars just selling product samples every month. So if that's a strength of yours, that's amazing, because you're going to get to put cash right in your pocket and pay for the products that you're already wanting to use anyways. The second way, and one of the main ways that we make money, is through commissions. This is something that you guys should be super excited about because it's different than any other job that you've probably ever had. There are very few industries that allow you to make residual income, and this is one of them. And so we get paid commissions for people that we send to our website that place orders. And what's cool about what we do, again, we don't keep inventory, okay, so we don't have to stock shelves, but the company is actually going to ship things to our customers for us. Our customers are going to get a huge discount by shopping online with us, and we're going to get paid every single month that they order products at a discount through our website. And we don't have to touch anything. We don't have to ship anything. We do none of that, and we get paid. And so I'm not going to go real deep into how our customer program works, but like I said, people can get a huge discount. They get a huge discount by trying one product a month for 90 days. After those 90 days, they get wholesale pricing for life. So hear me out. You could do something today. You could tell someone about this skinny coffee tonight. They could place an order, and you can count on getting paid on that order this month and next month and next month. And then anytime they order for the rest of life, they are connected to you and you will get paid. So having done this for 7.5 years, I have customers that have fallen in love with our products since 2011. Every single month since 2011, I have been paid on some of these customers for over 80 months. It's absolutely insane that we can do something once and continue to get paid on it forever. So when you see people talk about like making money while you sleep, that's what they're talking about. This is one of the very few jobs where you can literally put in the work and can continue to get paid on it over and over and over and over again. And so Tiffany kind of touched on this when she was talking about our products, but we make residual and repetitive income because we have residual and consumable products. So people use the product, they run out of the product, they order more of the product, they run out. And so there are companies out there, and there's nothing wrong with other companies, but some products aren't consumable. So you only need so many of them and you're good. But with our products, you know, you're going to wash your face so many times, you're going to run out of our cleanser. You're going to drink our coffee every day, you're going to run out of coffee. And so that's what keeps us in business for so long and keeps us making money for so long. It's what allows life to happen. It's what allows us to go on vacations. It allows us to grieve or whatever we have going on in our life and still get a paycheck. Like, I cannot stress that enough. You know, so many people there's not a lot of jobs where you can put your time into it and actually get time back. This business allows you to do that. You put the time in and you continue to get paid on it. So absolutely love that. Like, if I could just stress residual income, guys, it's worth fighting for. It's worth being involved in. Even if you work this so part-time, that monthly income can change you forever. And then the last way that we make money is through bonuses. Our company has some bonuses that are locked into our compensation plan. They've always been there. We earn weekly $100 bonuses. You can earn a $100 shopping spree as a new rep. But then we also have bonuses like Tiffany mentioned. She's earned over, I think, about $80,000 in bonuses. Tyler and I have earned $175,000 in bonuses now. So the company always has special incentives for hitting different ranks or accomplishing different goals. And so there's always that's just thrown into the mix. We truly have one of the highest payouts in this industry before bonuses. And so they tack those bonuses on in addition, and it's truly crazy. And they're passionate about helping people pay off debt. You'll notice that a lot of our bonuses are called good bonuses. It means get out of debt. And so I absolutely love that they're debt free, and they also are passionate about helping families pay off debt. They don't give us fancy cars or iPads or houses or anything like that. Because their goal is to help us pay for those things in cash instead. So I love it. I love the way we get paid. It's seriously crazy. Again, I get so excited talking about all of that. But Tiff is going to talk about how you guys can get started, what it takes, and then I'm going to tell you guys about all the help that you will have when you decide to join.
All right, I am super excited to talk to y'all about this. So right now it is only $99 to sign up. And I remember when I signed up, I was like, oh my God, Zach, that's my husband. I was like, look what I just did. And he was like, Tiffany, you can go into Target and you drop $99 easily and they never paid you back. Like, what's the big deal? And I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe you're right. That's about the only time I think I've ever told my husband he was right. But how many times do we go out to eat, or do we go get our nails done, or we go shopping and they don't ever pay us? So it's so stinking affordable. And one thing that I am really jealous about right now, and every other rep on here that has joined back when I did and Elissa did could probably agree, is that you get to customize your business kit when you join. That is so stinking cool. And so you can either choose between a sample kit, a coffee kit, or a skincare kit, all the way up to $130 in value, which is amazing. Another thing that is really neat is we have some really cool VIP booster options whenever you're joining. Again, those crazy savings booster options were not available when I joined, so super jealous of that. They're totally optional, but if you did decide to join, you may want to check those out. You're also going to be getting, and Elissa will talk about this in a minute, but insane training from the company, plus VIP training from top income earning team, which again, she'll go over in just a little bit. You're going to get a crazy blogger style website. Our website is so sleek and pretty, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I can barely get my Christmas cards out on time. I can't do it. And so what I love is that everything is done over our website. They give us this website. Our customers go to the website, they order from our website. The company literally does everything. They ship the products, all that good stuff. So I think that is really one of my most favorite things, because I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all if I had to actually go out and ship products. So I love our website, and you'll love our website too. And it is activated right away. So you can start making money from tonight, day one. You don't have to wait until your kit arrives, which I think is really cool. And your website is free the very first month, and then it's only $20 after that. It's completely optional, but I could not personally imagine not having it. But I think you're going to absolutely love it. So that is how you get started.
Just to kind of go off of that, because like I said, I owned a normal business. I bought a normal business because of my success with It Works. I was able to do that at a young age. It was not $99 to buy that business. I'll tell you that. I won't tell you how much it was, but it was much more. In addition to that, I paid about $10,000 a month just to keep the doors open, to keep the lights on, to keep my employees paid, to keep inventory coming in. And so the $20 a month, I know for some people, they're hung up on the website. Let me just tell you that you can run $1 million business, literally $1 million business from your phone for $20 a month. And they do everything for you. It's like owning a tiny piece of Amazon, and the company is shipping stuff to your customers for you. It's absolutely crazy. So when you think of it, when you really truly think of this like a normal business, and you treat it like a normal business, you can make crazy amounts of money. You can make the $500 a month that most of you are probably wanting to make, but you can also make much, much more. So just wanted to put that in perspective for you guys. So I know that 99.9% of people that are thinking about joining this business are super nervous. You probably are super busy. You've never done something like this before, or you've done something like this before and it didn't work out. Maybe you were even part of It Works before. I've had so many girls recently rejoin It Works and have crazy success the second time around. Some of it had to do with timing. Some of it had to do with the team that they got involved with. Some of it had to do with our new product line. But there's a million different reasons that people are skeptical and nervous of joining. So if you are nervous about join the club of everyone on this Zoom, either before we joined or that are thinking about joining. Like, if you're a little bit nervous, you are just completely normal. I'll just be honest. And so don't let that hold you back. I'm going to tell you about everything you're going to have access to as a part of our team. You're not ever going to be alone in this business unless you choose to be. Like, truly and honestly, in this business, and specifically on this team, we don't get any sort of like signing bonus for joining, for you guys like becoming a distributor or buying a distributor kit. We get rewarded for helping you reach your goals. Like, the end. Like, if people aren't making money, then there's no benefit for any of us, and it honestly is no fun. Some of the best parts of this job is watching, Tiffany get to put $6,000 on her credit card, and watch my friend Sarah put several $1,000s on, pay off her credit card, and, put down payments on houses and pay for their mortgage. Like, that's what we get to do as distributors, is help other people accomplish their goals. So I want you guys to know that, like, you truly, if you want to be involved in this and you want help, you're probably going to have more help than you will ever even need. So you're going to be added to a private group page for our whole team that has live videos, it has contests, it has files, it has samples, it has ideas for growing your network. I mean, seriously, anything that you want is on that page. The company does their own corporate training. We have our own corporate app that has, constantly updated videos and documents and before and after photos and tons of stuff. You can go to events. You can get on Sunday and Monday night calls. You will also have access to events just like this, where we literally do all the work for you. We explain the business, we talk about the products, and all you have to do is invite your friends and family to watch. Again, you will have access to more than you will probably ever need, and you get to choose what you want to take advantage of. Some of you are going to jump in and you're like, I want everything. I want to be on every call. I want to learn everything about everything. Some of you are going to go at your own pace, which is totally fine. The cool thing about this business is you determine how it goes. You are your own boss. You can go slow and you can still become a millionaire. You can go fast and you can make as much money as you want to from day one. It is totally and completely in your control. But I just want you to know that you won't be alone if you want the help, that there will always be someone there to guide you through things. And, if you sign with someone else on this Zoom, I'll still be there to help you. If you sign with me, these other girls on the Zoom are still going to be there to help you. Like, it truly is a team. And as cheesy as I thought that used to be, it's crazy what an awesome community that we have. And if you guys are on our team already, like, you can put it in the chat, like, share something that you love about our team or share something that you love about our company. Like, I know that before I joined, I didn't know, I didn't join for like a team or a friends or any of that. I truly just joined for a little bit of money. And some of the best perks of this job have been the friends and the freedom that it has given us. So I know that we're right at our 30-minute mark, so I'm not going to talk too much longer. I just was going to ask Tiff if she had any closing thoughts that she wanted to share, and then we'll kind of close out.
I have just one more thing. Don't wait until life is perfect or all your ducks are in a row before you say yes. I'm the prime example. I had a plate full of life. I declined over and over and over again because I couldn't fit anything else on my plate. The stars will never align, y'all. Like, I still to this day have life going on. But what's super awesome is that because of this business, I get to be present in life. I don't have to worry about calling in sick to a job or worrying about my PTO running out or sick days running out or anything of that matter. I literally can just focus on life, and that is what's super neat about this. So just don't wait for life to be perfect for you to say yes and jump in this business. No one joins because they have all the time in the world. We join because we want more time. So I just want y'all to know that y'all are all worthy of that.
Love it. And the last thing I like to leave people with is exactly what I was thinking when I joined, which was, okay, what is my worst case scenario for joining this business, and what's my best case scenario? And truly, because I knew I wanted to use the products and I was going to spend money on them either way, I was like, okay, my worst case scenario is I'm going to spend $99, and I wasn't even going to get a cool custom starter kit like you guys. I was going to spend my $99, get the starter kit, spend some money on the products. I knew that if I was willing to learn, I would be able to find a few people to try the products with me. So I thought, worst case scenario, I'm going to break even. 99 bucks. I'm going to hopefully lose some weight, and the end. I'll go, find a big girl job. But my best case scenario was, okay, maybe I try the products. I like them. I start talking to people, and I'm willing to learn. And I'm living my best case scenario, guys. And I never thought I would be here. $1 million from working from my phone and getting to stay home with, my almost born little boy. This was so far from anything I ever thought this business could do for me. So truly, sit down tonight and think, what is your worst case scenario for giving this a shot? And I don't want you guys to necessarily join for 30 days and be like, oh, not living my dream life. Really be willing to give this business a real chance and to put some time in, even if it's 20 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be a full-time job. None of us, I know very few people that started this with a full, free schedule. Most of us had very busy jobs, but be willing to give it a chance. And I quote my friend Lindsay all the time when she says this is I was going to work at it. If this business didn't work for me, it wasn't going to be because I didn't work at it. So I would encourage you guys, if you're really thinking about it and you weigh your worst case scenario and your best case scenario and you want to give it a shot, then jump in and just go for it. We had no idea what we were doing either, but you are so fortunate that now we have amazing training and we have so many people that are very successful right in our own little group that are on this Zoom right now. They're going to help you along the way. So I think that's it for tonight. We'll check the chat and make sure we didn't miss anything. And we appreciate you guys so much for getting on. Feel free to connect with the person that invited you tonight to ask them any final questions, to get your account set up. And then we'll get you added to our big group page and get you started with some just really basics for kind of launching your business. So we appreciate you guys and hope you had a good time and that you got a lot of your questions answered.